Welcome everyone who managed to presciently show up somehow in the first second I hit stream. There was no countdown. Nothing prepared you for this. Like Rise of Skywalker. It's just overwhelmingly amazing and sudden. So, I tried this for one round, survived for 10 minutes and something, which I suppose is nothing to write home about. I unlocked the dove. In this game, you move around, you do damage automatically. Things fall from the sky. Kill the stuff that tries to kill you as you try to dodge it. I think if I just show it, if you don't know the game, you'll understand it pretty fast. I understood it pretty fast. There's still a lot to figure out. I'm not going to play this for very long, but it's a good warming up, and it beats another slow 6-minute countdown. Speaking of, I'm going to roll the ads right away. And on that note, let's survive. Gonna go with Whip Boy. Love myself a good whip. I wouldn't have minded if that was the most OP secret character either, because whips are fucking badass. Let's go. Oh yeah, I unlocked the 10% move speed. And the dove I'll have to re-unlock. But the move speed is nice. I actually did a bit worse the second time than the first time, but I was also paying less attention the second time. Just try to figure out for a bit how the progression worked, if I got it right. Right? I see the music is a little on the loud side. I might be able to talk a little louder now. People have vacated the hallway for now. Yes. Door's locked. I'm good. I'm ready. Give a good old whipping. Hello there. Some kind of AI generated this article dared call this a Metroidvania. I can see the inspiration, but this is not a Metroidvania. From what little I know of Metroidvania games. That was the worst crime. My brain cells did not survive that. Now let's continue. We already have 3 seconds survived. I think that's a pretty good one. Really. There are games in which I've lasted less. Here we go. Whippity whip. I feel like they're after me more than normally. Right off the bat, you could say. But I also haven't been able to whip as efficiently. Oh. Yeah, so I found out braziers are typically very good. Money is very good for upgrades, because inevitably you'll die this cycle, and we'll have to Groundhog Day and do the over, but we'll be a little bit more powerful then. Blue gems help you level up, from what I understand. Bar's blue. What's there to say, guys? It's pixels, and as such it will always get more of a chance than non-pixel games. If only because it runs better. Oh no, it was capturing the cursor. Disgusting. The cursor did not even kill anything. So the enemies get pretty tough. Numerous, yes, but the real issue is that they start dying less eagerly. Something I dislike is that it can be a bit hard to pick up my just rewards. Kind of have to lure the whole disco. There we go. First time I played this and I got the level up screen, I thought I was insta-gibbed by something. Just for a split second. I have no idea. I didn't try out the X yet. The damaging zones can kind of be slow. They get better when they level up. You get more splashy puddles flying around the arena. I think I'll just try this one for a change. I haven't tried this one yet. I don't even know. Oh, it just flies out of my ass. I just fart out an axe sometimes. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty fun. It's pretty brain dead. It looks more stressful than it is. Like, you know me, I don't like stress. I don't like challenge. I'm not saying it's easy, but it's hypnotic. And it doesn't last too long per round. I think the maximum is 30 minutes. Just half an hour of garbage bats. Trying you, basically. That was a very bold one. That little tiny shit that dies in one hit. Going straight for my face. Yum 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 yum. The level up, again, a little too flashy for my taste. That's not very retro of the level up screen. I'll accept it. But I don't need the confetti stuff. This is the dove that I unlocked. And I swear by the dove. If only because it feels cool that I unlocked it, so I want to benefit from it. The X so far, meh. Bird good though. That, again, I've been saying this a lot lately, that's one hell of a bird. Today I also played a lot of Disco Elysium. I may just have to accept that it's one of the main games of the channel right now. Yes, it's a little dreary and depressing, but so am I as a person. I don't think it's necessarily something the brand can't handle or survive. It's nice and deep and thoughtful. It does a lot of the talking for me. It makes its own jokes. Perfect for my garbage stream. Oh. Nope. I'm shuffling right out of here. I should probably be looking for more braziers and money. Ghouls, not so good. Although I do appreciate that they tend to move in a way that leaves some kind of opening somewhere. Oh, skeletons. Those are my past selves with the whips. What if that's actually what's happening here? You're fighting all the past vampire survivors, quote unquote. I could upgrade the peach, but the whip is also really good when you upgrade it. Let's go with that. Axe can fuck itself. Got nothing on this. Bible was also nice, it circles around you, but I have yet to see the Bible go ham, which is a weird thing to say. The Bible didn't go that hard either. Not like the axe. Oh yes. Flowers. Not good flowers. That angry flowers that lock me in. Well, At least they'll kind of force me to go back and eat more of the blue stuff. More rupees. Go away, trees. The trees won't even die. And just like that, more confetti. Reduces incoming damage by 1. Raises inflicted damage by 10%. That's pretty badass. Especially since the ghouls and such, and then the stupid flowers, they got a lot of HP. I feel like the flowers, the plants, they capitulated to the zombies and the ghouls. Because they used to be their enemies. What happened? Flowers. They realized that human beings are more prone to stepping on flowers and keep picking them. So they now side with their enemy. I gotta go for the spinach, man. I cannot avoid to get hit too much regardless, because you get hit and it's gonna be a whole wave of ghouls just parading over you. But no. Look, it may look like I'm trying to survive, but I'm actually gold farming for more upgrades in the future. Because look, we're just 6 minutes in and it's already getting a bit crazy with a lot of green, sturdy monsters. You're not really meant to survive, that's what I'm saying. Takes a lot of loops. Gonna be a little bit. Fuck that tree. Nasty, nasty, evil Dracula tree. Drop that Nazi tree. Oh, look. It's the experience I did not eat before. More TikToks. Max health by 20%. I'm just gonna go for the damage option. More projectiles. Come on. Come on, beautiful dove. Bring peace to their wicked hearts. Look at that. Fuck off. Green shits. Okay, I could use some roast chicken now. Anytime's a good time for roast chicken, but I seem to be in quite a pickle here. Dove, come on! Oh, fuck. What happened? Why can't Mr. Whippy Boy just pull a little Link and cut down bushes sometimes? I feel they severely... They just strategically limit my mobility. Now I would have liked the upgrade in health. Maybe we should do more damage? It's a bit tricky to say. Whole base damage up by 10%. Yeah. I don't know if the magic wand works that well with the other ones. But maybe there's only one way to find out. The axe is just there. Not doing much. Well, my chicken will have to wait. There's no available seat in that restaurant. It's overbooked. Oh, it's fine. Oh! No. No, back down. Maybe someone will have forgotten that they were there. You know what I mean? Oh, chicken. Yes. I'm glad they left that there. They seem to be mostly keen on living meat and not so much on roasted meat. Or just on killing me, I don't know. It's nice that none of these ghouls actually seem to be interested in meat. Or maybe they like my cat, they don't know what's good for them. My cat doesn't like actual good meat. Prepared for humans. Even without the salted parts, has to be trashy junk food on the satchel little bag. Oh, look at that juicy experience. Mowing the lawn. Just mowing the lawn. That was nasty. That was a nastily timed ass flight of bats. What a cheeky little gaggle that was. I'm not messing around with the big bats, by the way. They got the HP of a dragon. They don't get that I got all the spinach. They didn't read the memo. I had a lot of spinach. Choose more doves. Oh, that was sloppy. Oh! And the plants back, they're like... I'm just gonna walk through one of them. There's a human on your lawn. We don't want humans on our lawn. Fucking traitors. How different things were 10 years ago. Or is it 12? Probably 12 by now. 13, 14. How old is Plants vs. Zombies, guys? I think it's like childhood nostalgia for Generation Z. So. Basically, it's ancient now. Generation Z is a little on the old side. Nowadays. A bit old. Not to make people feel old, but... What? Yo! Hello? Excuse you? There was a rage timer or something. Did I get anything out of this? But I didn't have to go that hard. Alright, so unlock some stuff. Garlic. Let's do one more round. It's good, it moves. There are colors. So we unlock garlic. And fire wand. What does that even... I don't know what it does. We'll find out maybe. Did we get any money? All I can see is that the actual power-ups are pretty fucking expensive. That was nasty. That was more... I expected maybe more waves of flowers, but... I can't unlock her, by the way. Might be easier. Maybe not. 10% more experience every 5 levels. But she cost 10 coins. You know what? Fuck it. Variety is good content. That's what we're here for. It's a variety channel. So, Imelda, it is. Oh no, wait. She doesn't have the movement speed, or does she? Wait, armor +1? Wait a second. No. The movement speed is tied to the level. Alright, that's acceptable. I don't feel like I unlocked a whole lot. It's round 3 now. Let's see what she can do. Pew pew. it requires a bit less. Alright, that's good. I can walk in one direction with her and she still hits the groupies. Hitting the nearest enemy, I guess. Yeah, this does initially, at least, improve the mobility and what I can hit. So the garlic is now unlocked and can show up. Damages nearby enemies, reduces resistance. We worked hard for that garlic, so let's pick that. See? You might be able to even parade through a couple of barriers of weaker enemies, or damaged enemies. Let's farm some more gold. Well, this tier you can just pretty much stand around. I think they get damaged from the garlic. That is interesting. That does speed things up quite a bit. Just the fact that at least the lower level enemies die instantly almost from my stink. Fires at a random enemy, deals heavy damage. I did last quite a bit with this, but the heavy damage I'm also quite in favor of. Random though, there are a lot of random enemies. It can just about open. Both of these are a little bit random though. I'm just gonna go for this, see what it does, just try the new things. The axe, for instance, wasn't a really great success, but... Where are you going, fireballs? Or chicken? Oh! Okay, so I actually don't need to worry about the stupid fucking bats? Interesting. Spinach time. Holy shit, the garlic is really good. And it's permanent too, it's not like it dissolves. Alright, so I'm got now, at least for the first couple of minutes. I can level up a lot faster. Have to walk around a lot less. More projectiles. More experience. At this stage you just want to gain experience as fast as you can, I suppose. When a million skeleton fuckers spawn later on. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh wait, they didn't die. What's with those bats? Did they fly too fast to die? I would have avoided that, but I was quite confident since the other ones died pretty fast. That didn't count. That didn't count. The game was cheating. It changed the rules halfway. How am I supposed to see the difference between one shitty bat and the other? I can't. No. Try it again. Didn't count. That was not a legitimate attempt. interruptions. Provide your own banter. We're so back. How's your brain doing, everyone? So maybe some bats are slightly bigger. I guess it's just the tiniest shits that die instantly from the garlics. I just feel like my stink is so powerful. I just keep thinking that stuff will die instantly from touching it. This really fits my masculine power fantasy. So, Bible was nice. Thematically, at least. Pretty cool. Yeah, I don't trust those swarms of bats anymore. They're slightly bigger. We'll try and survive at least 10 minutes again. Maybe a new record of 12 or 13. And I have yet to encounter a marriageable candidate in this weird Stardew Valley game. It's very strange. I thought there was a jock somewhere or a doctor. But no. I keep giving them gifts. Fireballs, Bibles. They don't seem interested in my gifts. Nobody's filling up their hearts for me. Nope. Okay, I have to keep on the move. Keep moving! Keep going. I will reap the rewards of our carnage. Later I will be back after leading these fucking idiots around the block. Taking them for a ride, so to speak. I don't need to move faster yet. I will be killing everything on sight as fast as possible. Because so far all my clever strategies were actually pretty damn clever. They just didn't work out because of things I couldn't know. But the strategy was sound. Kill everything, level fast, get DPS upgrades first, and later on maybe invest in things like extra health. More water. Let it rain. It's raining water. Hallelujah. It's fucking water. What did you expect, you dumb cunt? She got a big team behind her. You only see her in front, but someone has been throwing around all that water. All these water balloons with holy water. You got a whole team of Lakitus following her. Well, the banter quality is certainly not surviving this round. Could go for some chicken. No, but really, how did I even... Flowers are really skanky. Maybe I should stop making the mistakes of thinking I can break through the flowers. And just focus on surviving the flowers. They will fuck off themselves anyway. Yeah, this is not gonna be it. I feel like I'm getting sloppier. It's the garlic. The garlic's making me sloppy. Instead of avoiding, I keep focusing on the offense now. And I might just be picking dumbest fucking upgrades, who knows. Oh wait, Trader Flowers. You. Die. No! Chicken? No, no chicken. That's it. What shit luck. Shit luck. It's a luck issue. Maybe reduce damage. What about max health? If I can find one chicken. Just one chicken. It shields from damage, but that doesn't mean it makes you immune to it. So let's increase the health. And I'll find a chicken somewhere. Make that a priority. Forget killing everything. Just eat. Can't fight on an empty stomach. Not yourself when you're hungry. So chicken. Oh god. Money. It's Midas' curse. Out of my way. You're in the way of my chicken. You're in the way of my chicken. Dumb fucking cunt. I really thought he would die. Yeah, I think the garlic is making me like reckless. Isn't that fair? This didn't count either. Not a legitimate attempt. Can we unlock this one? 110? No. No Pascalina. You know what? Didn't like this one. Didn't like that one. Seemed powerful, but it made me stupid. This time. I'm sure she's objectively better, but maybe only at the lower minutes, because I survived a lot longer on him the very first time than I did any attempt on her. I don't know why. It might be the garlic. With him, I just feel like, oh, I can't kill shit, I can't hit shit, I'm just gonna run. And that works. She makes me feel stronger than I am. Bloop. Bloop. But yeah, starting out with this frontal attack is really kind of lame now. That's another coin. Inflation is a bitch in Transylvania, apparently. Wherever this is. You can find like one coin. Oh, how many was that? 10. That's not bad. I could do with a bit more variety in the music, by the way. So anyway, I started whipping. Keep in mind I'm only pressing 4 buttons the whole time, and those are D, up, right, left, and down. In combination, I guess. Oh, I can actually use the control stick, which is more comfortable for the diagonal positioning. But is it good for the control stick? I don't know. So, Fire 1 it is. Then again, I don't know, because the upgrade of the Holy Water is actually better, I think. The Fire 1 just does more damage, but a lot of the times you're dealing with things you just need to avoid and get out of the way of. They fucking long. Well camped at least. Gotta give Dracula that. Hey. I've already played this game way longer than I ever expected it to when someone suggested it to me. And I saw it was a bit of a bullet hell thing. Very sorry about the cursor, by the way. Disgusting. I had to add a new source and it per default captures the cursor. I don't know why. And more whipping. Unlocked. Whipping everywhere. I kind of like the whip because it's melee, can have a good idea of where you're aiming. But it's not as like the garlic that it makes you too bold. It keeps them at bay. Level 2 is really good. Because you can walk away from things. And still hit them in the fucking face. You can do it from behind. They can get farted on, basically. I want to really go to that arrow because it looks like a good thing that's over there. But there are way too many fucking spookspersons right now. Alright, garlic. I'm still gonna go for the garlic. Because I assume it's still good. And there's the plants versus humans again. Getting old now, flowers. Think of flowers, I'm just gonna ignore them. Go in the biggest circle I can. Oh, there's an opening. I don't care. Don't need an opening. I need whatever was in that arrow. Okay, the green ones, fuck with me. Don't like them. The arrow is going! Where are you going, arrow? What are you? Oh, the arrow was not going anywhere. It was just pointing me towards a thing. Are you fucking real? What the fuck? That is an insane amount of coins. Just like that! Yo! Each one! And now the attacks are everywhere. Did I already get a Bible? I guess not. See, now we got a good range. I have no idea if this is a good combination. You tell me. I'm just running away from the green man. I'm not really good at figuring out strategies on my own, by the way. But I'll get there. At my own pace. What if I make this my new main game? Play it ranked. So there's a Twitch mode where you can choose the upgrades for me. But that is fun if you have viewers. Plural. Not so sure about the one person that knows quality when they see it. Therefore tunes in. It's more than a viewer actually, that's just a person of good taste. Oh no. That's fucking bitch ass. No. More chicken. So first time was I survived 10 minutes, second time 12 minutes. I feel like I'm doing worse now since... At least because I'm moving away from the bats, they're taking more hits and they don't actually reach me. I get disintegrated. It's nice that even mantises and ghouls are weak to garlic, you know. Is there any fucking end to this? I mean, no, obviously not, but the intensity is very constant, and before I could move in one direction, they would kind of just circle behind me and I could find a way to escape. A wave at least, get a bit more wiggle room. Hoover up some of the previous experience. I haven't leveled up in a while now. So I'm just moving into one direction endlessly. There it is! Oh, that dove is really earning its pay. Working overtime. So if I go down now, shouldn't I come across more? Fuck those big ones. I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for those big bats yet. Do the glowing ones give any extra damage? Sorry, experience? Nothing wants to die in one hit anymore now. Fucked. Well, that's fine. I'll find my braziers and my chickens and... Oh shit, no. Not another bouquet. Not now. Can nothing die? Why does everyone struggle with dying so much? Even though they're already dead. You'd think they'd have experience in it. Oh, okay, that's it. Kinda trapped there. Fuck off. I got a fuck ton of coins. Yeah, the problem with him is that he doesn't level up that fast. Fire one did a lot of DPS. But, man. Didn't seem like I unlocked anything either, but power up maybe. We can now actually buy something. So what can we afford? Max health increase. That's fucked. If I get trapped somewhere, I'm trapped. Those flowers ensure that max health doesn't mean much. So what we can do is increase the might. I think that's the most obvious one. More gold per rank. That would be nice, but as you can see, you just need to get lucky with the... What's this then? With the treasures, I guess. Fires one more projectile. Gains 3% more experience per rank. Uses weapons 2.5% faster. So that's very little. Let's go for the might. How it is. Did we buy it? We bought it. We don't have enough for Pascalina, still don't. Maybe one more. One more cheeky round. That was just practice, didn't count. Let me get a sip of refreshing water though. Oh, God. Sorry, I have a mic with a generous girth. The mighty. Oh fuck, you can walk over bushes? I thought you had to cut through them, but they couldn't. Keep spinning, girl. I never did a knife. What do you mean new? I've been using the holy water for a while. Is the knife not just like a bit of a projectile version of the whip? Yeah, I was worried it might not be that amazing. Look, trial and error. Or death and error. In trial and error, what is the good part? More projectiles. I'm not sure if the Bible's not actually a better one, but I've never had an upgrade of the Bible, so I wouldn't know if it gets better. At this point, it's still fine, but then you get 10 minutes in and it gets so foul. Wait a second, the blue bats do give a fuck ton of experience. You see that? You drop the red gem and then instantly level up. Maybe I'm not paying attention enough to the experience I'm getting, but this looks good. I still think this one is pretty good. But ever since I've been picking garlic and peach one as good as they are, I haven't survived for as long. I'm gonna go for the ones that I think are shitty, like this one. At some point, the water is going to hit a lot. And it's actually not that bad when it hits enemies that are a bit further away. Like I said, the closer range attacks do make you a bit bolder or put you more at risk. You get teamed up on before you know it. Ganked. That's a term I haven't heard or used in years. I've stayed that far away from MMOs. Oh my fuck. Didn't hurt. I really don't know where these projectiles are being fired from. Best not ask. Magic wand, level 3 cooldown reduced by 2 seconds. Upgrade what we got. New strategy. Upgrade what you got. Might be better than another weak peer power. That was good money, I assume. 10 gold or something. Secure that bag, girl. Notice I'm throwing some slang in there for comic effect. That's how you do it. That's how you peel. To absolutely no one, apparently. Rather than trying to appeal, I'm just trying to show my nihilism, my lack of fucks given, just flaunting it. Like, yeah, so what? I'm using cringe slang. I guess skibbity fuck off right now. Like I always say, you can tune in to watch, shut your mouth, leave the master to to his art, give money, and shut up. Or don't. In which case, really, what's the difference? Other than that I get less money. Not sure where I was going with that. I think I just wanted to show you what a badass I am. Tune in. It's appreciated. Don't need to talk. Don't need to give money. If you do give money, also appreciate it. But if you talk and you're annoying and draining, not appreciated. In that case, just watch and give money. That's sad. I haven't really had draining people in the last few months, actually. Something I'm doing is working. Yes, it's called repelling your viewers with abhorrent content. Shut up, you. You don't know anything. Go back over at the other counter. You're like that purple pelican that only comes out at night in Animal Crossing. Go away. I'm the one to be the happy pelican. This is a positive and cozy environment. Welcoming, inclusive. More magic wand. Should probably do a bit more AoE though. But you know, okay dude. Maybe more attacks. Well, then again, magic wand level 4. That's badass. Look, going straight through the ghouls now. Oh no. Oh, the Flowey's are coming home to hug again. So I'm looking for an opening in the Flowey's this time. I see something, I just don't believe it's quite... Oh no, I can't walk through those. I should remember that. Oh! Oh, look at that! An opening! So there is an opening there usually. It's something I noticed last time. Hope to get more upgrades because the holy water is kind of underwhelming. I feel like I've been surviving for the last 30 minutes on this character now, but no. We haven't even gotten to the bitch-ass phase yet. Unfortunately. Maximum health. I'm still like... Let's get a bit more attacks in. Maybe that's a mistake I keep making. I always go on offensive, but I just feel like it's all or nothing. I believe now some of these green fucks are dying. Even those. Ooh, that was a tight one. Now they're getting mad. You can tell. Getting upset. They're getting upset that they're getting owned. Oh! Where did that come from? Yeah, fuck the garlic. Plus the garlic has a bigger range. It's deceptive. I think you're safe, or because you're safe in the beginning and then you're not. Not at all. It's a fucking tiny ass circle around you. You think you're fucking Saiyan. You think you're Saiyan. But you're just Bubble Boy. Everyone thinks they're Saiyan until 12 minutes into Vampire Survivors. Or 10 really. Yes. Oh, that's just a coin? Right? More upgrades, please. Yeah, the bar is not really barring. I kind of get stuck with leveling up usually here. It's getting harder to kill things fast. It's easy enough to hit things, but killing them... Oh, I see treasure, but it's down and I don't know how to get there. Well, let me do something incredibly risque because it's worth it for an upgrade. Thank you, Arrow. There she is. Worth it. A little bit to gacha again. What is that? Okay, instantly. We instantly get a knife. At level 2, no less. Oh, damn. That was fast. Maybe now I can take the garlic, I don't know. Or Peach 1, level 2. That's that, let's do that. Oh! Is this temporary? Yep, it is. Unfortunately. See another treasure that spawned. So Pork Chop, if you ever have time, look up the lore for this game because I have no idea what's going on. I wonder if there is any. We're just killing vampires and their ghouls and their fucking flowers. Was that? Why didn't I have... Okay, interruptions. That's enough flowers for me. Worst part is you couldn't even hear me scream for content. Good enough for me. That's good enough for me. The fact I don't like dying to the same thing several times in a row. That's just kind of my gripe. I thought this game's kind of random, so maybe it will not be the flowers again and then a horde of the green ghouls that I just can't seem to get through. Also, the random attacks, as I try to navigate my way around the circle, they keep attacking the flowers, and the flowers are just tanks. So they're wasting my attacks. I was looking for an opening, and sometimes there is one, sometimes there's not, or I can reach it. I don't know. I could buy this. I think I'll start with the extra character. Then I'll do a BRB. So let's unlock this one now. She levels up faster, but this one gets faster projectiles and has a better dress. That will show them. Alright, I still have no fucking idea who these people are. And why she has so much cake. But vampires were survived for certain amounts of time, and more than that I cannot